What do we think? Are we digging it? Let's go. Welcome, everybody. Thirsty Thursday has finally made a return. Dub Jersey, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Whew. All right. Let me make sure. Dude, I don't remember how to do anything. That might be too loud. There we go. All right, let's see if we can actually... Oh my God, the YouTube chat's actually working too. I think we actually did this without any issues. I think we're looking good, man. Dude, that's a lot of people coming in on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. This is the new and hopefully improved set of Thirsty Thursday. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Not only am I a little stressed out about today's build, dude, I'm a little rusty PC build. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely rusty with the whole live streaming thing. But you guys have an insane amount of subs and donations right now. Like, dude, there's no way we're gonna read all this. Oh my God. Thank you guys very much for the support. I want to give you guys give a special shout out to the 201 people that stayed a sub for the last 2 months that I have not been live streaming. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. How's everybody doing, man? You watching any FIFA? Dude, we've had the World Cup going every day in the house. I haven't been sitting down and watching it, of course, but we've had it the entire time. You're welcome. Yeah, I appreciate it. All right. This is what we're sipping on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Why is that not focusing? There we go. This is what I've been waiting for. This is honestly the whole reason. Everybody keeps asking, why did we actually move down here to Texas? It's because of Carbach, man. It's because of the Hopadillo, the hazy IPA right here. This is my very first hazy IPA, hazy Hopadillo here in Texas. I've already spilled some. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's Thirsty Thursday. Finally catch the stream. I believe you being caught, but it's all good. Dude, this is a brand new... Look at this build map, man. I don't know. It might be a little dark. We might spend some time dialing in the lighting. Amazing setup. Thank you. First spill. What's how we roll, man? Oh, man. Wow, that's even better than I remembered. Oh, that's so good. Where's the Texas location? So we are in my house. My house is, well, both the house and the office are here in Houston. But this is my home office. And I'm not, dude, I'm not. We got the technology, per usual. I can show you what all we got. We got some of this action. That's for sure. We're just getting warmed up. We're just getting warmed up, man. We got the whole office here. You guys might notice that the channel points are re-enabled for the first time. Now that it was not a miss, that actually went in. There was like some sort of glitch. It's the cameraman. All right, that actually went in. If you didn't see it go in, then maybe refresh the stream or something. Now, before everybody starts dedicating a basketball shot, dude, I see you guys cashing them in right now. If there's too many, we're not going to be able to do it. Okay, so let's try to pace ourselves with the dedicated retire. Dude, come on, man. I don't miss. I just do not miss. Look, all right. Make sure you hit refresh, okay? I promise this is going in. Every time. Every time. 2 for 2. That's how we do it here, man. I'm going to get warmed up. I'm going to get warmed up, man. That's an insanely small hoop and a pretty large sized ball, so I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. You low-key buns at shooting? Come on, man. The net didn't even move? You're right. Straight through. Didn't even have to touch the neck. Oh my God. Scarfo is back, ladies and gentlemen, with the 20 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Appreciate that, man. Welcome back, Scarfo. AI too good. Yeah, I think it might be AI making it miss. It like automatically misses to boost engagement, something like that. Hang up the cleats. Dude, first of all, oh my god, T1 ago. There's no way that's how it's pronounced. Actually, I think that is T1 ago with the 20 tier 1 gifted. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. T1 ago with the 20 gifted subs. Benito, welcome back to Thirsty Thursday. Benito, dude, Twitch is already not letting me snooze the ads. We got an ad break coming up in 1 minute. There's no, I can't stop it. Twitch is just like, no, dude, you got to catch back up. 2 months worth of ads. This could be an ad heavy stream over on Twitch. Sorry, guys. It took you no time to become an Astros fan. That was fast. That's how we do, man. Make no mistake on the football side of it, though. Thank you guys for all the support, man. I appreciate it. On the football side, still diehard Steelers fan. Please don't get that confused. Don't get it twisted. We need more ads. We can make that happen, man. We can make that happen, guys. This is a lot. Trail Tech with the 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. PC Tech Hustle with the $20 YouTube super chat says, "Welcome to Texas, man. You moved down just in time to catch the summer as it gets hot." Oh my god, dude. I know. I need to drive down from Dallas sometime to check out the HQ. If you'd have me, of course. Keep growing that empire, man. Yeah, we're gonna... Well, you can come anytime you want to, PC Tech Hustle, but we are gonna have to figure out some sort of guest situation. We've already had some unannounced guests. No, we got to figure out like what the policy is. Like the sign on the door says no walk-ins, but people are walking in. We're gonna have to figure that one out, but we're working on it, man. Yeah, these posture checks are definitely needed. I don't know where all these Max Verstappens are coming from, man. Scarfo with the 1,000 biddies says, "Go Birds, not sorry." Numpty with the 1,000 biddies says, "Let's keep this going." I think this is already a record-breaking hype train for us, guys. That's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I can't even talk. We're just listening to Max Verstappen. It's him all day. Where's the water for hydration? Dude, I got it, man. I got it. I'm going to need some serious hydration tonight. New record is wild. Is it? I have no idea what our previous record is. Robin with the 5 tier 1 gift the subs. Thank you. T1 to go again with the 20. I think the Max Verstappen is actually getting bugged. I think you guys hammered it too hard. It's trying to play catch up right now. Thank you so much. Oh, it's Tiago. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Tiago. I kind of like T1 ago. It's up to you though, man. You're the one with the money. Tiago it is, I guess. You let me know if we can go back to that. Did you catch the World Cup? Well, I think the US is about to play, right? I think they have a night game tonight. Like I said, we've had all the World Cup games going, but I haven't really been following, but I've been watching a few of the games. I like having it on. I actually really like whenever the World Cup is going on, just always having something to watch. I really enjoy it, especially during the day. Bro better not be a Houston Astros fan or there will be problems. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't follow baseball at all. I've had this jersey for like 10 years. I don't know anything about what's going on with baseball this year. Not a clue. I did watch almost every NBA playoff game this year. Again, like just having it on while I'm doing other things. I watched a ton of NBA playoffs, the most I've ever watched this year. That was great. UFC still kicking at Formula One. I've been kind of struggling to fit in Formula One lately, but I'm caught up at least. Knicks in 5, yeah. Dude, the Knicks, they dominated. No building today? Dude, we're building, man. We're building. I got parts right here, man. We're building a BBZ. I need everybody's attention real quickly. Does everybody know? I don't know like how much the message got put in front of your guys' phones or your computers. Is everybody up to speed on the BBZs? Or are you looking at me like I'm crazy? I saw it. BBC question. No, not BBC. We're talking about the BBZs. No. Stop saying BBC. There's no BBCs here. We're talking about BBZ, man. Okay, I think most of you saw it. BBZs, man. Oh, look, it says new record. New record on the hype train. Question mark? I'm familiar with BBL. Come on, man. We're just talking about BBZs. Not a clue? All right, here's the deal. For those of you that didn't see the announcements, what's new here on Thirsty Thursday are BBZs. This is a new lineup of computers that we're going to be selling on the website, built by Zach. If I had a stream producer, they would have been able to just like put those letters or those words right in front of me. That would have been nice. Built by Zach. BBZs. Whenever I am done building the BBZ, we're going to post it up on the website, and you're going to know that it's an exclusive one-of-one, never restocked PC. And you can buy it directly from us. And the really cool part about BBZs is they are going to come with custom wall art of the parts boxes that we use to assemble the BBZ. So you're going to get an exclusive one-of-one computer and artwork like this. This has like a protective film on it right now, so it's like very not super clear. This becomes crystal clear. But you're going to get the artwork with the BBZ. Will you sign it? I guess. I'll sign it if people want me to. But yeah, today is BBZ number 1. Big booty Zach? No. Built by Zach. BBZ number 1. Next week, we're going to do BBZ number 2. And then after BBZ number 2, it's not what you think. It's not BBZ number 3. After BBZ number 2, we're going to raffle off our giveaway. For those of you that are literally brand new and have never seen Thirsty Thursday, we are always running a gaming PC giveaway. You got to be watching on Twitch. If you rather watch on YouTube, just open up a second tab on Twitch and sign in. Type in ! giveaway. In 2 weeks from today, we're going to raffle off our current giveaway. This has been our giveaway for a while. It usually doesn't last this long, but you know, I had to move across the country and all that. July 9th, we're going to raffle off this RTX 3080 build with the 9600X, and then we're going to build the next giveaway PC in 2 weeks, and then we'll get back to our normal 6-week schedule. So from now until then, the longer you guys watch the stream, the more points you get, and the more points you get, the higher chance you have at winning. It's a raffle style giveaway. It is a worldwide giveaway, but shipping is only covered to the United States. So if you're international, it's up to you if you want to pay for shipping. But yeah, just type in ! giveaway. If you need extra help, you can hit ! giveaway help, and you guys should be able to figure it out from there. But just like normal, man. Diego, what are we doing here, man? 50? Dude, I'm gonna wake up my kids. Actually, they're probably... I have no idea how loud I'm being right now in this new house. Any minute now, my wife is probably going to come in here and be like, you should probably turn it down a notch. But that's 50 gifted subs. Diego, my goodness. That's ridiculous. Thank you. Benito also. with the 10 gifted subs. There's a hydration break that is much needed. Thank you guys very, very much for, dude, I see them. I see all the subs and resubs. I see the 300 biddies from Trail Tech. I see the 12 months, the 1,000 bid, dude, I see it all. But there's no possible way we can read that. You guys are going absolutely crazy right now. I'm sorry. Dude, there's so bad. There's hundreds. Thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate it, man. Okay, somebody better check up on Tiago. That, dude, is that legit? Tiago, that's another 50. This is your credit card, right? I'm not speculating. This is your credit card, correct? Yeah, like, I think everyone's a sub, man. I think you got it. Dub TA, yeah, like, I think everybody is a sub now. Someone hacked him? Dude, that is a serious amount of money to get hacked. That's another 50 subs, my God. If it's legit. Thank you, Tiago. He stole from his mom? Well, that's not good, man. Okay, now I'm a little confused. Now we're down. Now that's another 20. More Tiago, I'm not subbed yet. Dude, I think he got them all. Tiago really missed you? Dude, I miss you guys. For real. We have a problem though. It is insanely hot in here. Quick. I gotta text my wife. We gotta turn this down. Dude, this room is getting spicy already. This is bad. I might need to get some fans going in here. Welcome to the South. Dude, I can't find cold air. Like I've been looking. I've been like going in every building. Like I can't find it. It's just hot everywhere down here, man. It's bad. It's actually not true. There's a few places that the AC is down to like 40. It's some places are absolutely ridiculous. It's in your freezer. Yeah. Thank you, Tiago, for another 50 gifted subs, if legit. One last one, Tiago. Stop. Oh my God. Yeah. Dude, I'm mostly reading Twitch, guys, but I got YouTube. I got YouTube pulled up over here, man. Hi, Mrs. ZTT. No, Mrs. ZTT's not here. Well, she's on the phone. Did she like my message? Okay. The temperature is gonna be changed. I think we're good to go, man. Dude, it's hot. Wait, do I have AC in here? Oh, I do. Whew. How are you doing today? Dude, I'm good, man. I'm good. We are eventually gonna build a PC. I have BBZ #1 plan. We do need some sort of game plan for how are we going to I need, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I need somebody on BBZ duty. Who thinks that they can be on BBZ duty? Okay. Because every time I say BBZ and somebody new is in the chat, they're gonna be like, dude, what am I watching? Okay, we got a lot of volunteers for the BBZ. Appreciate that. When somebody new comes in and says, WTF is a BBZ, I don't want to keep repeating myself. Okay, sooner or later, everyone's gonna know about BBZ. All right, but for right now, like we gotta spread the message about the BBZs. I pinned a chat. Says Trail Tech. Thank you, man. That's super smart. That's why you're here. Thank you, man. Great call. Zach loves the BBZ. Dude, I do, man. I like it. The built by Zach PC builds, man. Now, I will be honest. One thing that I didn't mention yet, not strategically, I just forgot. These are going to be for-profit builds. There's no way that I can build as many cool PCs and as many BBZs that I want to without making the BBZ for profit. All right, these are not the monthly drops where I'm literally losing money every build. We're still gonna do monthly drops like normal, The first one, or the first one down in Texas is next week, actually, July 1st. But BBZs, we're gonna be making a profit, especially because, again, they come with this wall art. Dude, this takes a long time to do. Like, there's a lot of work hours here. Like that's no easy feat. We can't AI that one. That one's legit. All right. So we got to sell the BBZs are for profit. All right. Did you snipe a bunch of 10th anniversary 5800 X3Ds? No. Are they stateside? Dude, that would make a great CPU for a BBZ. How are your kids? They're awesome, man. Thank you for asking. We, not to reveal anything, but we struck gold with our neighborhood. We got kids all over the place. My friends, or my kids have so many friends instantly since getting here. Their friends are all over the house. Every day there's somebody here. Every day they're going to other people's houses. Like we have an amazing neighborhood. It is crazy how lucky we got in that department. So like this has been, dad life has been pretty good, man. I've been enjoying it. Diego wrote in general chat in the Discord, time to expand the Minecraft server. Dude, oh my God, dude, we had that's a good idea, actually. Once, I don't know how many kids play video games. Most of the kids here are just outdoor sports kids. They've been doing nothing but playing sports, which is awesome. I don't know how many of them play Minecraft, but I've had a serious Minecraft issue. I couldn't figure it out the entire time we've been here. My kids have not played Minecraft since we've been here. But I finally fixed the server issue last night. So they'll be good to go for game night tomorrow night. Diego wrote in general. What did he say? That's definitely a way more efficient way to go about that, man. Hype train complete, level 19. Oh my God. Well, I think our previous record was like 14. Level 19 on the hype train. Oh my God, guys, thank you. Does your server run on Linux? Yeah, it's an Ubuntu server running AMP. AMP is like a game hosting software. It works really well, but there was a serious bug ever since we got here, and I finally figured it out. I used Arch, by the way. That's good to know, man. Just joined. Absolutely love the new setup. Thank you. I gotta tweak this a little bit. I'm not fully in love with how this looks. This is still the same PC. We might make some upgrades, but we gotta tweak the setup over here a little bit. I'm not really in love with how that looks. Honestly, I don't really love how the awards look. That looks like a little bit too like showboaty. The problem is the awards only fit on that top one. I can't like spread them all out except for the small one down here. So like they gotta go up top, or I gotta find something else. I don't love some of the decor. Like we gotta figure it out, man. We'll get dialed in. Diego is legit. Wow, thank you, Diego. Appreciate that. I do like the vibe of this setup, dude. I've been working on this vibe for a while. I am going heavy on the black wood slat walls. This is one of 3 walls. I got 1 here and 2 at the office of wood walls like this. I've become an expert at installing them. But I'm definitely digging the vibe, man. How's the new office? It's awesome, man. We got this, I've been kind of neglecting our lobby / break room for a while. Like we've been just doing more important things, but we finally got our table for the lobby. And it's one of those tables that converts. It's like a normal dining room table, but it also converts into a beautiful pool table. And it converts into a ping pong table. The ping pong table is a little small. That's definitely not a regulation size ping pong table. But it's really cool. So like everyone's like eating lunch out in the lobby, and then like, you know, you want to take a little break before getting back to work. Why not play a 5-minute round of pool? Something like that. It's cool, man. Table link. I don't have the link. It was on Wayfair. It's really cool though. I like it. Beer pong table. Exactly. Yeah, we might do like a ZTT HQ, like social happy hour, if you will, you know, like maybe end the work day at like 2 on a Friday. Just like have a couple beers, you know, play some pool. We're going to get like an arcade machine in there. Maybe like some type of like retro gaming console or something. It's going to be cool, man. I'm excited. All right. We got one ab break coming up in a minute. And then once that's done, we're going to start building the PC. Yeah. Cause this BBZ ain't going to build itself, man. We got to get this BBZ going. How much work do you do personally? I don't know. A good bit. Not most of it. There's way more people putting in hours compared to me. But I mean, I am working all day, every day. Well, I usually take one day off on the weekends. But I don't know. We're all putting in good work, man. By the way, BBZ is big booties. Guys, don't be spreading the fake BBZ news. I need my BBZ mods. The people on BBZ duty to help us out here, man. Do you like meta PCs? I love meta PCs, man. Can I work for you when I'm old enough? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, we hired just one person on day 1 of getting here. Fantastic. He's awesome. Just had lunch with him today. He's been cranking out computers. And then we had a videographer that's been remote working for ZTT for like the last year, but he lives in Houston. So he's been in Houston this entire time that we were in Pittsburgh. And now that we moved down here, now he just comes to the office and works full time. So we have essentially 2 new members, but only technically 1. But yeah, I mean, everyone's doing great. We got a good squad going. We got the gym. Have you guys seen the gym photos? Have you guys seen the ZTT HQ gym photos? Oh my god! I just realized I didn't press record on this. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm slacking. Hold on, man. I never hit record on the camera. Dude, I gotta be farming clips. This is clip farming time, man. We haven't hit record yet. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Zach's Texas? It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Let me show you a quick gym photo. Our gym is like it's honestly too good. It is absolutely ridiculous. Dude, look at this thing, man. This is the ZTT HQ gym. Look at this thing, man. Dude, it's ridiculous. I am in love with this thing, man. It's so fun. Here's another view of that. Look, dude, look at this gym, man. This is crazy. Everyone's just getting jacked at the ZTT. Dude, we got cardio machine. Dude, we're good to go, man. I was in there today. There was 3 of us working out today. Like, we're building. What's honestly really cool is we're building like a lifting and fitness culture like instantly. When I was lifting, there's 3 people in there. It was awesome. It was so cool. BBZ stands for Big Boy Zach. That's a somewhat acceptable alternative. That's not the real BBZ, but I don't hate it. I don't hate that, man. Half a beer, man's already slurring. No. I think I was slurring all day, man. To be honest. Build the BBZ, let's go. Is the ad break over? Are we good? Thank you guys again for all the subs and gifted sub. Dude, like Star Destroyer, I see you with the 26-month tier 2 resub. I see it. Tiago gifting out individual gifted subs. Oh my God, there's so many. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. There's just, we just got to pace ourselves tonight, man. Maybe I can start reading them now, but I mean, you guys, that was crazy. Thank you guys. And for those of you that missed it at the beginning, I did just want to seriously thank the 201 of you that remained a sub during like the 2 months that I have not been live streaming as we were moving. So thank you guys very much. That's ridiculous that you guys kept your subs going. Thank you. All right, are we ready for the BBZ? Are we ready? I think we're ready. How long has it been? 39 minutes, dude. Dude, we're dialed in. We're dialed in, man. Yeah, let's go. I'm subbed on YouTube. Appreciate that. Favorite beer? Honestly, just because I recently moved to Houston, it might be this, man. This is the Carpock Hopadillo Hazy IPA. It's not like an absolute banging hazy, but I mean, this is just like when I think of Texas beer, this is where my mind goes. The Hopadillo Hazy. I think it might be my favorite right now. And it's really hitting the spot too. We ready? All right, let's do it. All right. We got some parts over here, ladies and gentlemen, for BBZ numero uno. First up, we got a CPU in here? What the oh, all right, we're good. First up, for BBZ numero uno, we got nothing other than an old-fashioned Ryzen 5 9600X. We just can't go wrong with that, man. Tried and tested. AM5. Not breaking the bank. Not going overkill. Not AM5? What? Yeah. Dude, I don't know who said that, but we need to get dialed in here. This is a BBZ, okay? BBZ. We're starting off strong here. For the motherboard of BBZ numero uno, we got an Asus TUF Gaming B850M-E Wi-Fi Micro ATX. I'm not gonna lie, we had this one sitting on the shelf. Nobody was using it, so I claimed it. There was no other thought process that went into that one. Next up, we got some RAM. We do, in fact, have some DDR5 in the building. We got a T-Force Delta 16 gig. We gotta pace ourselves with the BBZs, of course. 16 gig DDR5 kit clocked at 6,000 megahertz. Ew. Oh, okay. CL rating's not looking too sharp. 38. I've seen better, but I'll take it during Ramageddon, man. I'll take it. Next up, we got some CPU action here. I have no idea how we got this. This is an XBG Gamix S70, 1 terabyte, Gen 4, I think. I think this is a Gen 4. I'm not entirely sure. Could be Gen 3. I'm not sure, but 1 terabyte. I'll take it. I have no idea how we got this. I'm not gonna lie, man. This was sitting on the storage shelf. I don't know how or why we got it. All right, to cool our 9600X, we got easily my favorite affordable CPU cooler. We got the ID Cooling SE214 XT version numero dos here. But I'm going to attempt to swap the fan. I don't know if this will work. Sometimes the fans don't fit, but I'm going to attempt to put this Asus MR120 RGB fan on here. I have no idea if that's going to work. But the reason I want to do that is because I'm trying to match up all of the fans that came included with our case. And this here, who knows what this is? This is not brand new, but pretty new. Who knows what this, dude, that's a lot of glass, man. That's a lot of glass. Who knows what this is? It's got 3 pre-installed ASUS fans. Yeah, the AP202. This is the ASUS AP202. I've never used it before. I think it came out like what, maybe a month ago? It's not old. It's got a beautiful RGB strip going around here and somewhat unique RGB fans. So I bought that one additional fan and we're gonna try to put it on the CPU cooler. If it doesn't fit, then that's fine. It's just gonna be a black CPU cooler. But we're gonna do our best, man. For our power supply, not exactly what we usually use here on Thirsty Thursday. I really wanted to start with a Pice, but this build's a little too fancy for a Pice power supply. We got a Corsair RM750E, ATX 3.1. Pretty sure this is tier A. This thing's just a beast. I think Corsair sent this to me one day. I could be wrong on that. Maybe we bought it. I'm not sure how we got this, but we're gonna use it. And then finally for the power or the graphics card to kick off BBZ numero uno. We got an MSI Ventus 2X RTX 5070 in the chat. Beer Belly Zach. Come on, man. That one I don't like. That might have been the worst BBZ I've seen so far. Ban? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I think you took it too far, man. There's a lot of different ways that you can interpret BBZ. That ain't one of them, man. WTF, no 3050? We might do a 3050 BBZ. I wanted to start off strong. I'm going to start off with a banger for BBZ numero uno, all right? No 3050s yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. The BBZs aren't going to just be purely expensive build. I mean, in my opinion, this is expensive. They're not all going to be expensive. You know, one day, BBZ might be a 9850X3D and a 5080. Maybe. But the next BBZ might be a 3050. We'll see how it goes, man. It does not need to be an expensive build. Budget baller Zach. Oh my god, why did I not think of that? Dude, Dude, we got some writers here in the chat. Dude, that's how did that not cross my mind? My goodness. Yep. That's another acceptable acronym for BBZ. Blocked by Zach. That's another one. Wow. Mod that person. Yeah, dude, we got some people that want to become mods here. This is incredible. Big boomer, Zach. We had it going there for a while, man. You guys were... Good things can't last forever. It's all good, man. I'm seeing some inappropriate acronyms of BBZ. Those aren't it. Built by Zach. Please, mods, I want to be the official BBZ manager. You got to prove it, man. You got to prove it that you're worthy of the BBZ mod role. Demonic Wolf Gaming with the 9-month resub says, hey, Zach, great to see you again. Great to see you guys as well, too, man. Dude, I was ready. I told you guys so many times how I go through phases of, like, wanting to live stream. Some days it's just like, dude, that's like one of the last things I want to do. Like after a tough week or whatever. Most times I look forward to it. Today, dude, I was ready for this one. I woke up thinking about Thirsty Thursday today. I was ready to go. I was ready for this one. Okay, here's the question of the day, though. Here's the question of the day before we start assembling BBZ number 1. What have you guys been doing on Thursday nights for the last 2 months? Like, did it just turn into like a normal day, like just trying to make it to Friday, or like did I get replaced, or crying, pooping, dying, crying in my beer? That's valid. That's valid, man. Shaking and crying. Wow. Okay, I see we're stayed thirsty. Okay, Minecraft. That's valid. Fishing. Dude, I'm about to tear some. Dude, I'm about to do some serious lip ripping. We got a couple lakes around here that are just begging to be fished out of. I can't wait. Being badass. Okay, that'll work. Nice. Staring at your Twitch page. Come on, man. I thought I was the only one. Dude, I'm pretty sure I didn't do it every week, but there were several Thursdays over the last 2 months of me not streaming where every time I checked in on the page, there were people talking, like during the Thirsty Thursday time. People were just like hanging out or in the Twitch chat. It was great. I like it, man. It was like it just became like a Thursday night chat room. It was appropriate though. It was appropriate, don't worry. That was low-key me. Yeah, I definitely saw Trex in there. Trex has not missed a Thirsty Thursday for the last 2 months. He's been in there every single Thursday. Lake Livingston is a nice lake. All right, man, I'll write that down. Hydration break. All right. And posture check. All right, I might be able to actually focus on some of these alerts now that things are calm. Where have you been? That's valid. You might be new around here. That's fine. For the past 2 months, I have moved my family, my house, my business from Pittsburgh down here to Houston, Texas. We are finally here in Houston. That was a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, man. That was a lot of moving, a lot of furniture building, packing and unpacking. Dude, we're still not done unpacking. We're gonna be unpacking for the next month. That was a lot, man. But we're here. We're here. We're feeling good. The office is dialed in. The house is almost dialed in. Like how are the AC units? So the AC unit in the office was broken when we moved in. The warehouse AC was broken. Go figure. But we have a really good management company, and it was under warranty since I took the office over. And dude, they had a crane like the size of a football field hoisting up a brand new AC on top of the building within like a day or two. Like they were on top of it. So that wasn't terrible, just other than the first couple days. But so far all the ACs are working and everything's okay. But like, dude, I'm scared. I'm scared that we're pushing the ACs too hard. Did the whole team move? Only 2 people did not. 1 person stayed in Pittsburgh and is still full-time at ZTT, and we have 1 person leave the company. We've never had somebody leave ZTT. That was our first ever person in the history of ZTT leave the company. So that was quite the experience. It was all like mutual on good terms. No, not Rip. No, I'm excited for him. He did not want to move to Texas, so he just wanted to get a different job. But I'm glad the first parting of a ZTT employee was smooth and mutual. It was good. How is the Micro Center? I love Micro Center. I've only been there 3 times so far. It's good, man. It's good. The first time we went there, I probably had like 5 people come up to us and just like, you know, talk about whatever. It was fun. The next time I went, nobody came up to me, but that's when we were filming. So people probably just like didn't want to interrupt us. And then after that, like, it's been cool. I've been talking to, I don't know, maybe some of you guys in there, but I feel like when I go in that micro center, like we're gonna have some good conversations. It's fun. And it's a good micro center too. But it's like kind of downtown, and I don't need to go downtown too often. So I don't know how many times I'll go, but I'll definitely be there for a bit. Dub Greg. Yeah, Greg at Micro Center is great. He was in the video. RG with Twitch Prime sub, thank you. X with the Twitch Prime sub. Hello from Pennsylvania. Yikes, sorry, man. The World of Wonder. Hold on. All right, I'm going to do this dedicated basketball shot for the World of Wonder. And then we actually need to start building. This is getting a little too ridiculous, guys. We got to get this BBZ going. All right. This basketball shot I'm dedicating to the world. Oh, wait, no. Theos. Theos, World of Wonder. This is for you, Theos. I do not miss, so you're welcome. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's kind of a buzzkill every single time. Like, what are we doing here? I got to lower that down or something. Or get like a smaller ball. This is like ruining my vibe, right? Do you guys feel that? Ban him? That's actually a really good idea. I kind of love it. What if you so dared get me to take a basketball shot, if I miss, you get back? Dude, I kind of think that's a really good idea, man. I kind of like it. Big buzzkill, Zach. Dude, stop with the BBZs, man. There's only one BBZ. Actually, there's no BBZs as of right now. There are exactly 0. Dude, I kind of like that. Or maybe you get timed out. Oh, we should do that. Okay, we should actually do that. The people in ads have no idea what I'm saying. We should definitely do that. If I miss your basketball shot, you get timed out for like 30 minutes. Dude, I think that's good, man. I think that's really good. Okay, I'll have to get with the mods, because they're gonna have to do that. And then we'll tell the people when the ads are done, because they can't hear me. Humidity is at a high level. Yes, I am up to speed on all things humidity. Now, yes, correct. I have you on YouTube and Twitch. Dude, I think that might be the meta. You don't have to sit through all the Twitch ads. You're still racking up points for the Twitch PC giveaway, which, by the way, we're always running a gaming PC giveaway on Twitch. ! Giveaway. That might be the play. Diego with the $10 dono says, love the streams, bro. Always been here. Not much of a chatter. I'm going, though. Have a good stream. Dude, thank you so much, man. Dude, that was insane. Diego, my God. Thank you for being legit, too. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you for watching all those streams, too. The ads are terrible. Pauses the whole vid like YouTube. Wait, does it really? Did something change? I haven't been on Twitch for 2 months. Did something change? I thought when there's a Twitch ad, you guys could watch me. You just can't hear me. Did that change? Please start building. I'm going to build as soon as this ad break is over. Did that change? If so, that's crazy. You can unmute it? Wait, you can wait, hold on. I'm not at the speed at all. You can unmute the stream? Well, then what's the point? I'm very confused. I need somebody to get me up to speed ASAP on these ads, man. If you were a mobile app, no. Subbed, so I can't say. I know. I'm asking a bunch of people that are subbed how the ads work on Twitch. I don't think any of you guys know. I don't know, man. All right, I'm ready to start building though. I'm ready to start building. Oh, if you guys were wondering, our Asus motherboard is apparently AI ready. Oh, actually, I misspoke there. Not only is it AI ready, it is advanced AI ready. Dude, what the who is picking up the box and being like, "Oh, thank goodness. I needed an advanced AI PC." Like what the like, I don't think that worked for a single human. What are we doing here, man? It's advanced AI ready, guys. I told you we're not messing around for the BBZs. All right, we got an advanced AI ready computer here. All right. That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, all right, let's get some motherboard action here, shall we? What makes a motherboard AI ready? I don't know, man. I'm all about that advanced AI ready though. I can't speak to the normal AI ready. That's a little bit beneath me. Sorry. Can you respond to my internship email? I will save you time. We don't do internships at ZTT. I don't really believe in free labor. I don't think that's good for you or me, to be honest. So if you sent that recently, I probably just haven't got to it yet. But if you sent it a while ago, I probably deleted it. Just because when I usually respond to like every email, at least an automated like template type thing. But for like a month or so, I was just deleting everything that wasn't super high priority. Unfortunately, I just didn't have the time while I was moving. My internships were paid. Yeah, I mean, I don't. The ZTT is not a big enough company to like benefit from internships. Like, I just want people that want a full-time job. You know, like I don't want like a temporary transition position. At least not yet. Like maybe one day that'll make sense, but not anytime soon, man. Is the CPU AI ready? Dude, I don't know. Is it? Dude, I sure hope so. It doesn't, dude. We got no AI on here, man. How could I know? Maybe it's not. I don't see anything about AI on here. The RAM is definitely AI ready. I don't know, man. We'll find out. Okay. The very first CPU install of a BBZ. Dude, I don't even remember how to install CPUs. Dude, I have not been building at all. Thank you. We got the 9600X here. Here we go. I have built, I think, a total of 3 PCs since I've seen you guys last. For the 3 YouTube videos. There we go. All right, the 9600X is installed. Well, hold on. Actually, it's not. Okay, now it is. I think I've only built a total of 3 computers since I've seen you guys last. And that was just for a YouTube video. Like in Pittsburgh, like right before we moved Pittsburgh, I was building like 5 to 7 PCs every week. And I've built 3 in the last 2 months. So I'm a little rusty, man. A little rusty. We got to get back in the swing of things here with some DDR5. You should build me one, dude. You can buy the BBZ. The BBZ is gonna be for sale, man. All right, this is the real deal right here. Dodge to 6-7 joke. I know, like literally everything is 5 to 7 now, or 6 to 8. It's really annoying. Fick, with the $50 YouTube super chat. My goodness, says, hey Zach, how's Texas treating you? I see you betrayed PA. What? But come on, man. Betrayed PA? Dude, I got Pittsburgh stuff everywhere. Dude, I still bleed the black and gold. What's she talking about? Come on, man. I did not betray PA. All right. I don't like the start of this $50 dono. Ban? We'll see what the rest of it says before we go ban on this one. Been watching you for about a year or two now, and this is the first time I'm able to catch a stream. Recently got scammed on a 5090 and traded my perfect 9070 XT and 1.3K in cash. Honestly devastated. All right, you can stay. I feel bad. Sorry, man. That hurts. I mean, I wouldn't know, but that sounds awful, man. I'm sorry to hear that, but just for the record, I did not betray PA, all right? Okay. We got a very important moment here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try not to overhype the situation, but this is a very big deal here. This is the first ASMR RAM install down here in Houston, Texas, okay? Like that. We got a lot riding on this one, man. This is the BBZ, man. All right. Wiggle time? Dude, it's not wiggle time yet. Don't jump the gun here. We gotta take it one step at a time, man. This is what the very first RAM click for BBZs sound like. All right? We're talking about numero uno here. That's kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Let's do one more hit. All right, just one more. Okay, that one wasn't bad. That one was all right. That second one kind of saved us. That first one was a little weak, but we redeemed ourselves on that one. Yeah, much better. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I'm afraid to do that again. Oh, that one's wiggly. Okay, that one is too. My fingers just aren't warmed up. It's been a while since I've been wiggling. I haven't been wiggling for a while, and this is definitely the first wiggle on a BBZ. Please don't clip that or like half of what I'm saying. Probably more. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not a bad wiggle on the BBZ. I probably should not say that. I was enjoying the BBZ thing up until the wiggling part. Yeah, that might be taking it too far. Is that too much? I think that might be. I think we found the line. I think that might be too much on that one. We can't be wiggling the BBZs. All right, now we know. That's how you find out, man. That's how you find. I'm sure the YouTube monetization team is going to be loving this one. They're probably banning already, man. It's clipped, dude. Don't be clipping. That's how we actually get banned. All right, let's get this SSD installed. When you guys clip ban-worthy moments, it becomes your fault for us getting banned, okay? Come on now. Zach, not family friendly? Dude, I didn't say anything that's not family friendly. I mean, this is just a BBZ. It's a built by Zach computer. All right? Like, it's 100% appropriate. If your mind thinks of something else when I say BBZ, that's on you. Like, I can't control that, man. That's 100% on you. This is just a built by Zach PC. That's it. BBZs. All right, SSD is in. Almost installed, actually. Not quite. The BBZ pin is gone. That's a shame. I think we need another round of that one. What is that beer? It's a Hopadillo Hazy. Dude, don't make me pour beer over the BBZ motherboard. Somebody's gonna buy this. This is a for sale PC, man. All right, let's get our CPU cooler out, shall we? Here's where the first experimentation of the night goes. Dude, I definitely gotta read up on this thing. It's been a hot minute. Is that right? Oh, Intel. I was gonna say. All right. Now I'm tracking. All right, we're good. Are you gonna sign it? What are your guys' thoughts if I just sign the wall art for the BB? Actually, we don't need this. If I just sign the wall art for the PC. If you guys missed it, for these BBZ builds, they're gonna come with custom wall art like this, but of the parts that I'm using right now. Like we're gonna clip up all of this cardboard and turn it into wall art, and this is going to ship with the BBZ. Do you guys think it's okay if I just sign the wall art? I just don't like signing PCs, man. A, I have a pretty ugly elementary signature, and B, I don't think any signature would look good on a beautiful gaming PC, let alone a BBZ. Sign the RAM? No. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know about that, man. I don't know what the signing protocol is going to be yet. We'll figure it out. Sign the case. Well, if I sign the PC, I'm going to sign the case. The last build I signed was for the Make-A-Wish build. Hopefully you guys saw that, like last month. The PC I built for the Make-A-Wish kid. Oh, so it was... I built 4 PCs in the last 2 months. I forgot about that one. But he specifically asked me to sign it. Like, that was part of the Make-A-Wish. I want Zach to build the PC and sign it. That's the only reason I did that one. Sign the motherboard? I don't think that's possible, man. The Make-A-Wish build was amazing. I know, dude. I thought that was so cool. One thing I didn't say in the video, like, it's not gonna sound like super impressive to anybody, and you might think I'm lying. But like from my point of view, what happened for that Make-A-Wish was insane, because I got that email on a Friday, and literally at the beginning of that week, it was like Monday or Tuesday, I was really like just sitting there in my basement thinking, like, how can I be more charitable? Like, how can ZTT like actually make an impact and help people outside of like just teaching them how to build PCs? And then sure enough, we got that Make-A-Wish email that week, and it was crazy. Sure. Dude, that's why I didn't share that. Dude, I should have kept that one to myself. It was crazy from my point of view, but did I understand that that doesn't sound believable, so it's all good, man. Sure. Come on, man. Dude, I'm being serious. Dub Zach with the clutch. It was Make-A-Wish with the clutch. And Ada, man. Dude, that parts list that he did, that was wild. I didn't contribute to that parts list at all. Cause she, the person, like the Make-A-Wish like manager, she sent the parts list to me, and she's just like, can you just make sure that everything's good to go? And I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, like that is perfect. Send it, buy it. Put the helmet on? I don't think we're gonna do that, man. I am very happy that my Helldiver's helmet actually survived the move, though. That is a very not super sturdy, like, democracy-spreading helmet. It's completely fake news. But it somehow survived. Sign the GPU? No. No, I don't think we have too many good ideas on the whole signing thing, guys. You guys aren't watching what I'm doing either. My bad. I'm just setting up this CPU cooler here, and we're about to do our first experiment to see if we can surgically swap the CPU cooler, or the CPU fan, with the Asus one. Charles with the super chat says, hey Zach, been watching for a while now and finally get to build my first PC in 3 weeks. I got a 7600 X3D, 7900 XT, and 32 gigs of RAM in the Altec curved wood. I don't know what that is, but nice. Thoughts and tips? Dude, I think you're on the very, very correct path, my guy. 7600 X3D, 7900 XT, dude, just enjoy. That's gonna be an awesome build. Nice work. I like that parts list. I don't know what the case is. His wood is curved. Yeah, wow, the Altec curved wood. Is that actually what it's called? The curved, dude, I can't be saying that, man. It's the curved wood. We might need to get a curved wood case for a BBZ, right? Dude, that might be it, man. That might be it. Okay, all right, that's ready to go. I guess we're not gonna find out if this fan fits until I install this first. So let's grab ourselves some thermal paste here. First thermal paste blob here in the new Thirsty Thursday setup. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. We are definitely not going to forget a sticker here in Houston. Let's see how long we go. Not that I have a problem, but I don't know, man. I feel like I can get on a serious streak of perfectly peeling that every single time. I think would be good. I think we might have had a perfect streak in Pittsburgh. I don't remember if I ever messed that up, but we might have. Ads, sorry. Thank you for watching them. Check the logo. Yeah, the logo's good, man. ID. That's how you know if the logo's good. ID for ID cooling. You should sign the CPU with thermal paste. Yeah, that's another bad idea. I just realized I never tightened these down, dude. Somebody has got to get, or did I? That's pretty tight, man. It's pretty tight for being hand tight. Wow. Consider me impressed. Okay, there we go. All right, time to shine. Let's see if this fan will fit. I have no idea. This is just purely experimental. I have no idea. Sign the cables. Oh my God. Just when I think the worst ideas have come out, you guys continue to one up yourselves. All right, let's see if this works. Look at this fan. Yeah, this is the exact fan that's in the case. That's really cool. That's a good looking fan, man. That's a real good looking fan. Let's see if it works though. Because sometimes what doesn't work, if you've never tried this before, not all fans will fit on your CPU cooler because they all have slightly different brackets. Like this hook is sometimes in a weird position. Sometimes the fan is too thick. You know, there's just a couple variables that'll stop you. So far, so good. A couple variables that could stop you from swapping the fans. It's never a sure thing. Hold on, man. We're literally about to find out our answer here. I gotta try this. Okay, so far so good. Oh, this is gonna work. Oh. Oh, this is going to work. Dude, look at that. Oh my God. That actually works. Look at this. Oh my God, that is good. Okay, I might be cooking. Oh my God, that is gonna look so good. Okay, now I'm really, really excited about this PC. I mean, dude, I was already excited about BBZ, but like this could end up being clean. Yeah, I'm excited about that. All right, what were those notifications here? Fick with another $20 super chat says, "Hey Zach, apologies for the whole PA thing." I was just kidding, man. I currently have a 7800 X3D, 5070, 420 Arctic AIO with a wood grain case. Thoughts? Also, I have 6 PCs I'm building right now and wanted to ask for advice on getting my website out there. Nice, man. I think your 7800 X3D and 5070 is... I don't think you need an opinion on that. That's a very baller system you got there. My guy, very nice. How to get your website out there? Personally, if I was starting, if I was trying to sell PCs without any sort of following, I know I am very biased, but I would genuinely start on Java. Or if you're in a different country, I would start on a similar website, because if you just create a website out of thin air, you're not going to get a single visitor. Like, nobody is going to organically find your brand new PC building or PC pre-built website. Like that's just not how the internet works anymore. Nobody's going to find it unless if you drive traffic there. The huge advantage of a place like Java is Java has thousands of people actively looking to buy PCs every single day there. So that's a way that you could start building your business. You know, you got to pay extra money. You got to pay processing or extra fees that the platform takes that you wouldn't have to pay if you own their own website. But the advantage is you actually have traffic. You know, they do the marketing for you. I do the marketing for you. I tell people to go to Java, and then they might buy your PC. You know, I wouldn't recommend starting a website out of thin air. I mean, you could just to have it, but like, if that's your only sales funnel, you're not going to get sales. Unless if you can drive traffic somehow with social media or something there. But you know, that type of stuff takes a lot of time. So that would be my tip for you. Sway also with the $10 super chat says, "Hey Zach, love your videos. Can you rate my setup? 5080 Astral, 14900K, Z790, 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance, 360 LCD Corsair water cooler, 1000 watt Corsair power supply, Samsung 990 Pro 2 terabyte Lee & Lee case." Solid. Out of 10. Solid out of 10, my guy. I think you know that, though. Sign the instruction manual? Dude, you guys gotta chill with the bad signing recommendations. They have been horrible. Sometimes you guys come up with really, really good ideas. I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like I'm more dialed in than you guys are. Dude, I came up with the name BBZ. You guys aren't matching my level here. Okay. Our motherboard is prepped and ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. For BBZ numero dos, we get the Asus TUF Gaming B850M motherboard, a Ryzen 5 9600X, cooled by the ID Cooling 214 XT V2, but with a little sidekick of our own Asus RGB fan. That's the same fan inside our case. It's gonna match up beautifully. We also got some T-Force 16 gigs of DDR5 clocked at 6000 megahertz, and we got a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD in there. Boom. That concludes our motherboard prep. of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Now we got to prep our power supply. And then we can actually put this BBZ together. Yeah, hydration break from Shotzi. That was a great call. Great call. What fan is that? It's the Asus Prime MR120. This is just the fan that's in the case. That's the only reason I got it. It's the exact one in the case. I wanted them all to be the same. Okay. Good hydration pause. Let's get our power supply now. We got our Corsair RM750E on deck here. That's a very nice PSU. How are you adjusting to the time zone? The 1 hour time zone? What? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm actually really glad you asked this. There are a few things that actually trigger me. Like your guys' BBZ acronyms that I'm not actually triggered. Your absolutely atrocious recommendations of where I should sign this PC, that doesn't actually trigger me. The one thing that really triggers me, like genuinely, is how much people complain of daylight savings when the clock changes by 1 hour. Or like what you're asking, like adjusting the time zone by 1 hour. Like, come on, man. Like we are, as humans, a little bit more resilient than like a 1 hour adjustment. We can handle that, right? Like there are people that think that it takes them like a week to get adjusted to the 1 hour time shift. It's like, oh my God, brother. Like we gotta move on from this. That's probably up there for like, that's like top 3. That might be like a top 3 things that trigger me. It's more like 10 hours. Dude, come on, man. All right, I gotta chill after that one. I think I just triggered myself. I mean, don't get me wrong. The whole daylight savings thing is very dumb at this point. I don't support daylight savings. At least I don't think I do. It seems unnecessary. But like I don't have a problem adjusting. I didn't have a problem adjusting from Eastern to Central time. Like we're good. We can handle that one. Got my drink refilled? That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, that okay, finally somebody is saying something sharp tonight. Let me finish this power supply prep. And then I'm going to do the same thing. That sounds like a fantastic idea. All right. This is a bundle of cables we got here, man. You should look at drink photos. I will look at drink photos on some days. I think day one, like we got to focus on the build, man. Ganjacity official with the $5. Dude, I did not say that right. Sorry. With the $5 super chat says, "What should I upgrade? 2 PCs? What? 2 PCs, one 5800 XT with a 16 gig 9060, and the second one is a 5500 with a 16 gig 9060 XT." What? You're telling me 2 PCs you got both have the same GPU, and one's got a 5800 XT and one's got a 5500, and you're asking me which one to upgrade? What? I don't know if am I underthinking that or overthinking? What? I might be underthinking that one. Or you're... Dude, I'm lost. I'm not gonna lie, man. That seems obvious. Right? He's just flexing? He might be, man. A $5 super... Dude, I don't believe... Well, I guess I do believe, but... I feel like most people in our community are not the type of people that would pay $5 to flex. Like I understand some people do, but like I feel like our community is a little bit above that. Or like we're like desperately saving money for RAM. So like we would never waste $5 on rage baiting. But yeah, I don't know, man. Without thinking too much about it, I'm just shooting from the hip here, off the top of my head. I would go with the 5500. That's just my opinion, man. I could be wrong. That's what I would go with, though. I think that might be a safe bet for you. Okay, what am I looking for here? Yeah, we want... Yeah, I don't want that. I want this. I need some 12-volt high-power connection action here in the BBZ. Linux build? I don't want to sell a Linux build, at least not anytime soon. I mean, I do. Like personally, I do. Like I do a lot. I really want to sell Linux builds. But I don't want my business and specifically customer support department. I don't think they're ready. I don't think we're ready to support Linux troubleshooting from customers. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like we got a few customers that, like, you know, they're not exactly super experienced with PCs. Just to be honest. Like I'm really visualizing those type of people asking customer support for Linux help. Yes. It seems a little daunting. How much time you spend in employee gym? Like an hour a day. Right now, since I got to Houston, I've been going push-pull legs off. So 3 days on, 1 day off. And I'm in there for like an hour and a half. I lift for about an hour, but then I do cardio for right after that. So about an hour and a half every day. Okay. I don't think I just heard somebody. Hopefully I didn't. No notifications. I think we're good. Get an ab crunch machine? I don't think so, man. We have limited space in the ZTT HQ gym, and I don't think ab crunch machine is worthy of the limited real estate we have in there. More beer? Yeah, we're definitely doing a 2-beer night. What do you guys think? Is anybody else doing a 2-beer night? Can I get a drink count going in the chat, please? For anybody sipping out there. Is anybody else doing a 2-beer night? I think that might be the play. I think that might be sharp. 3-beer night. Okay. 3? 2's not enough. 2 whiskeys. Okay. 6-pack night. Wow. That's up there, man. 10 and going. I hope that's not true. 3. Okay. Okay. 3 whiskeys. Okay. It sounds like most people are at 2 or 3. Actually 3. Okay. I think I'm the only one that's going for 2. 10 cups of water. I like that. 3.5. All right. How's HEB? Dude, I've been tearing HEB up. I like HEB. My wife likes HEB too. Yeah, that's been nice, man. HEB is one of the main grocery stores down here in Houston. I actually genuinely don't know if it stands for here everything's better or here everything's bigger. I genuinely don't know which one. I know it's one of them. I really don't know. Like, I can't even guess which one. It's one of those. Everything definitely is bigger down here in Texas, for sure. It's bigger? Okay. Yeah, HEB's awesome. I've been going there. There's one very close to our office. I've been swinging by there. Here everyone buys? I don't think that's it. I think you might be wrong on that one, man. It's definitely above average. Buc-ee's has been the thing that I've been tearing up the most, though. I'm not gonna lie. I've been at Buc-ee's a few too many times. Actually, a lot. Dude, I'm such a sucker for Buc-ee's right now. Okay, all right. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna run an ad just so we have less ads to watch for the rest of the night. Hopefully Twitch leaves us alone a little bit. If you guys have been watching ads tonight, thank you guys very much. The only reason we can run gaming PC giveaways is because the ad money is how we pay for all of those giveaways. So thank you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get another beer and go pee. All right, I think we're ready. Actually, let me pour beer. Numero dos. More beer? Yep. More beer, and then we can finish this build. Is the sim rig set up? Oh wow, good question. We haven't talked about the sim rig yet. It is not set up, but things are looking good. I can show you what it looks like so far. I spoke too soon. Oh wow, this app has crashed. Would you like to copy the crash log? No, I don't actually. I just want you to work. I was trying to show the people the sim rig spot, man. What's going on here? Nothing. Come on, man. Oh, here we go. Hold on, it might be... There we go. All right. I got it, man. The sim rig is gonna go right there. I got everything I need. I got the actual rig. All of the gear is in that U-Haul box. I got the OLED. And I got the PC. Over there, man. We got it. The sim rig is gonna be set up. It's gonna be sick, man. I'm gonna have like a VESA monitor going across there, so the screen is right in front of my face. Yeah, we're good to go. You can see the whole streaming. This is what I'm looking at right now. I perfectly positioned this camera so you can see everything in the studio. Dude, we got some lights. Look at these sound. Dude, we got some sound panel action. I don't know how far this rotates. We got a fan now. Dude, we got some more acoustic action. And look, check this out. 3D print. Oh, hold on. 3D printer. Right there. We got it all. And then all I got to do is press this button. And we're back in action. Dude, we got some serious technology here. In the Thirsty Thursday setup. Oh, and if you just happen to want to see my beer, I can make that happen too. We get the Thirsty Thursday mug or cup. Boom. Yeah, man, this setup's pretty dialed in. I just got to build the sim racing setup. What sim wheel do you have? The Moza R9. No coaster? No. Dude, I got the coaster. It's just slightly off camera. Trust me. We got the coaster, man. Dude, that's kind of cinematic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of digging that. That's not bad. Are you adjusting to the, or how are you adjusting to the humidity? I have become extremely, like, just normalized to 2 showers a day. There's just no way that you can get by down here without taking 2 showers a day. Especially with my kids, like, just playing outside with the other neighborhood kids, like I was telling you earlier. Yeah, I just got to shower twice. I'm just sweating all the time down here. It's wild. No way around it. Exactly. I would rarely take 2 showers a day. Like, very rare in Pittsburgh. Now it's just a normal thing. It has to be. How do I open this, man? Loosen screws, handle, oh, the whole glass pops out? Oh my God. Hold on, man. You want to see a different angle? I got you. Dude. That's pretty wild, man. That's some serious glass. That's impressive. Okay. Where do I put this? I do not, dude, I'm gonna put this on the sim rig. Oh my God, I just hit my head with it. I don't feel safe with that at all. Dude, that's gonna shatter. That is a serious piece of glass. Okay. All right, here's what the rest of the case is looking like. Dude, there's those fans again, which match perfectly. Oh, dude, I can't wait for it. Oh, I can't wait to see how that looks. This is gonna be so good. Let's get this back panel off. Okay, that's just a normal panel we got there. No problems there. Let's see what type of cable management night it's going to. Oh, brother. Okay. Not awful. Okay. This'll work. Yeah, this'll work. Especially, we don't have cable extensions, man. This'll definitely work. That's not bad. Which case is it? This is the Asus Prime AP202. It's pretty new. Healthy amount of zip tie. Well, actually, these are small zip ties, but a good amount. I like that amount a lot, actually. Companies have been getting stingy on the... Ooh, we got 8 zip ties here. Actually, they might be too small. I don't know what I can do with those. We'll find out. Some screws here, dude. We might be good. Yeah, we got... This will be fine cable managing. There are a lot of twist ties we're going to have to get rid of. But other than that, this shouldn't be too awful of a cable management evening. It's weird, though. I keep going to grab the case from right here, and I am whiffing. I'm not grabbing anything. All right. We got the IO shield built right in. I don't see any last-minute stickers, so we are going to install this and hope for the best, I guess. Oh my god, did you just see my bald spot? I don't know. Oh wow, I have no idea how this bald spot camera is doing here in the new studio, or in my new op. Dude, that looks so good. Oh my god, I can't wait till the screw. Dude, look how good that's gonna look. Very bald. Oh my god, these fans are just gonna look so good. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I need to get this PC built ASAP. This BBZ needs to get put together ASAP for Motherboard. That's what I'm looking for, man. This is my first time using Twitch. Nice. Welcome to Twitch. Make sure you type in !giveaway and log in with your Twitch account. That way you earn points towards the... Dude, these are tiny motherboard screws. Is this correct? These were labeled for Motherboard. Wow, these are tiny. I don't think I've ever seen motherboard screws this small. I mean, it's still above average. Don't get me wrong. Nothing to be ashamed of. But that is a seriously small motherboard screw. I'm up at 4 a.m. for you? You mean like you woke up early for me? Or for Thirsty Thursday? Or you stayed up late for Thirsty Thursday? I love my PC already. Is anybody actually interested in this chat? I feel like most of our BBZ buyers are not going to be actually in Thirsty Thursday. I could be wrong, but I feel like most of you guys watching are PC builders not interested in a pre-build. I'll be interested to see how many people are actually going to try to buy a BBZ that are watching on Thirsty Thursday. If anybody. Low-key M. Well, if you actually are, the one thing we don't have decided yet is like how quickly we're gonna have the BBZs posted on the website. Like, I know if we wanted to, we could have it done by Monday. Because like there's a lot of work. Like, we gotta take pictures of it and stress test it and make sure it's all good before we post it on the website. So like by Friday, like tomorrow, I don't think is realistic. But the one thing I've been kind of debating about doing is, what if I just make the BBZ available to buy on the next Thirsty Thursday stream? And like, I make it go live during the stream. I just don't know how many people on the stream care. I feel like most of you don't care about a pre-build and just want to hang out for the vibes. So I'm not sure how exciting that would be, but I've been thinking about it. You gotta take a picture of the BBZ? Exactly. Dude, we need some BBZ pics, or nobody's gonna care about this BBZ. 100%. Will you sign the operating system? Okay, that one might have been the worst. I'm actually impressed of how stupid that is. Not bad. Not bad at all. So bad it's not. Yeah. It's so bad, it's not bad. Wow. All right, one more screw. Then we can actually get some cable management action in here. Look at the donos. The Gaming Titan Official with the $2 super chat says, I just love the Bengals. That's a bam, brother. Sorry, man. Toxic with the super chat says, I want to rebuild my PC and I only have an RTX 3060 12 gig. Which CPU should I get? I was thinking of a 5700X. I want to get the max for a 3060. I mean, you can... There's no max of a 3060. First off, I'm sure there's people here that would love a 12 gig 3060, so I would question the use of only when you say 3060, but that's just my opinion. But there is no like real max of a 3060. Like if you're on AM4, which it sounds like you are, I mean, you can take it as far as you want. You might have a slightly higher performing CPU compared to your GPU, but then that just means your PC's ready for a GPU upgrade one day, you know? I don't know, I wouldn't really think of it like that. The way you are thinking of it, yeah, I think 5700X is about, you know, the highest good pairing, you know, but like, if you want to go higher, you can. I love the channel, man. Keep up the great work, says NPC. Nice. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for the subs and Twitch Prime subs and all that. I really appreciate it. Crazy night on Twitch. Thank you. Okay. Motherboard is installed. Now let's start plugging in all of these connectors. Oh my god, dude, look at these fans. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. We're not going to be able to configure the RGB tonight, unfortunately. But like, I just can't wait to see how this looks. This is going to look so good. Not to toot my own horn, but I am really looking forward to seeing how this looks. All right, I got some HD audio connection. That's gonna be first. We're gonna do that one first. It's down here, man. Maybe. If I can see. I feel like that's not right. All right, HD audio's in. Now we got some front panel connector action. It's all bundled into one, thankfully. There's front panel. All the way over here. There we go. Front panel's good. Is the timer on your website 98 days? What? Like the monthly drop? No. If that's right, that should be the only timer on the website. I don't know why yours would say 98 days. The next monthly drop is next week, July 1st. I don't know what you talking about, man. Toxic with another super chat says, okay, thanks. Yes, I'm using AM4. Have a great stream. You're welcome, man. Is Prime Day still going on? Yeah, we have a bunch of Prime Day deals posted in the Discord server. But Prime Day is over in a few hours. I think it's like, what, like 3 a.m. or something? What's the model of this PC? BBZ #1. True story. That is the actual model name. Okay. Fan. We got a PWM fan here. I got to plug in. Down here. All the fans are set to exhaust. So they are. I don't see what the problem is, man. It's called negative pressure. It's actually what several fish tanks do. Yeah, these are all actually, it's a good observation. I didn't notice that. These are all set to exhaust. So that's going to create a negative air pressure setup where instead of directing air from intaking into the case from a certain fan or a certain area, this is basically just going to be pulling in or pushing out as much air as possible, and it's going to be breathing in fresh air from wherever it can, like from underneath the case or wherever. Several YouTubers and testers have done testing, and negative pressure setups are usually fine, especially if a case, well, I shouldn't say especially, but oftentimes when a case comes pre-configured as negative pressure, they have smart enough people to make sure that that's okay. So I'm going to assume that this is going to be okay, but we'll find out. How do we find out if we win? The drawing for the next gaming PC giveaway is in 2 weeks from today on July 9th. So on July 9th, hopefully you're just in the stream. But we just raffle it off live. Like the last 10 winners have been in the stream, so it's been very easy. But if you are not in the stream, it will be a Twitch DM, because that is the only information I have from you for signing up for this gaming PC giveaway. Okay, one thing I got to do is I need to daisy chain. Thankfully, these fans are daisy chainable. I'm going to daisy chain the CPU cooler fan that we added to the rest of the fans. But in order to do that, I need to find where I can daisy chain from, which will be this connector back here that you guys can't see. Apologies. And now I need to plug in this connection to an ARGB connection up here, which will go like that. Like that. There we go. Pull that one tight. And then I believe I got all the connectors. I think we're good. Oh no, I got USB 3.0 over here. We can't forget about USB 3.0. We gotta do that one too. Where's that? That's up here. Okay. All right, that one's plugging in. Boom. There we go. Is anybody... All right, let's do one more... Oh, wait, no, we can't do a check-in. People are watching an ad. Don't let me forget. I got a good check-in with the chat. Whenever this ad break is over, somebody remind me. I need a check-in reminder. Will you try cable management? Yeah, I'll try. I'll do my best. I'll give it a BBZ effort. I don't got ads. I don't know what to tell you, man. I thought those are reverse bladed. No, those are regular bladed, set to exhaust, which is fine, or should be fine. We'll find out. When's the last time you accidentally ruined a PC? The most recent time? I mean, I've definitely ruined PCs before, but like, it's been a hot minute since I've actually ruined a computer. I'm trying to think. Well, it depends on what you consider ruined. I'm working on a YouTube build guide video with a very budget graphics card, a GTX 1070, and I just put it together yesterday at the studio, or on Wednesday. And we just found out that I got scammed. The 1070 didn't work. It doesn't work in any PC. So that's unfortunate. So that's me kind of ruining a PC, but I don't recall the last time that I like broke a PC. Maybe today's the day though. Who knows? It could be today. All right, I think the ad break is over. My question of the day. Question of the day. Is anybody else building a computer right this very second? on Thirsty Thursday? Or, if the answer is no, how long ago did you build your last PC? Me? Nice. Yes? Mostly no's, but yeah, there's a few. Dude, I love that. I don't know how many of those are legit. Wow, a few of you. Let's go. Month ago. In the process right now? Very nice. A decade ago. Nice. The one thing I think is so cool, I don't know if I'm overhyping this up, but like the concept of us building computers together is just like so cool, man. Double bonus points if you're also sipping on a fancy drink while doing it, man. That's cool. That's awesome. 1 month ago, a lot of you built a wait. Why? Okay, now my brain's about to explode. Why are so many people saying that you built your PC a month ago? Why was that the most popular response? A month ago? Are people actually like buying? I would not have guessed that during Ramageddon, SSD-ageddon, GPU price apocalypse. Like, wow, there's a lot of people that built a PC a month ago. Who's buying RAM? Exactly. Yeah, that's wild. Oh, that is news to me. Lowest prices? I mean, compared to the last few months, prices are actually not going up. They, for the most part, have been going just ever so slightly down. Ever so slightly. But I wouldn't think that that would be enough for like so many people to say that they built a PC a month ago. That's crazy. Built one yesterday? Very nice. Micro Center? Yeah. Very nice. Dude, like my life has changed. My PC building recommendations are like so screwed up right now because it's like, well, do you live near a Micro Center or not? Because there is a drastic difference if you live near a Micro Center. I now have the full respect of just how crazy different PC building is when you live near a Micro Center. Just drastically different lifestyle if you live near a Micro Center. I know that's obvious, but like it's wild how much of a difference that makes. You can build just on that CPU, motherboard, and RAM combo, which is so important right now because of how expensive RAM is. You can build a not everything is better priced on Micro Center, but just because of that combo, you can just build a significantly better PC for the money if you take advantage of one of their combo deals. It's crazy. Micro Center's night and day, exactly. And like, not only is it night and day on the pricing for those combo deals, but it's also just fun. It's also just a really fun place. Like, it's not like a compromise we have to make. It's the best of everything PC building. All right, I am successfully using these tiny zip ties. I'm also replacing these. They put so many twist ties in here. It's crazy. We got to get these out of here. So many twist ties. Just getting rid of those as well. Yo, Zach, I'm about to build my first PC, and I don't know if I should buy a 7900 XT or a 9070 XT. The CPU is a 7800 X3D. They are very comparable in terms of performance. Personally, I would just get the newest one. 7900 XTs are usually very expensive as well. Oh no, you're talking about the XT, not the XTX. Oh yeah, no, then I would definitely get the 9070 or XT, whichever one you're talking about. I would just get the newest, to be honest. I know FSR4 just came out with 7000 series, but like if something is comparable and similarly priced, I would just get the newest model. I don't know. That's just how my brain works. Nice cable management. I mean, I'm trying here. This is a BBZ. I got better zip ties out in my garage, but I'm trying to use up all of these tiny ones first before or I guess as I'm being lazy. For right now, I'm just trying to utilize these. Dude, look at these. That's a baby zip tie. That is definitely, I don't know how else to put it, but that is definitely a below average zip tie right there. It still works though. It still works, at least with a bundle this big. It's getting the job done. It's about how you use them. Okay. I might need to resort to the bigger ones now though. Definitely not a Texas zip tie. Exactly. 100%, man. I mean, they're not kidding when they say everything's bigger in Texas. I mean, like, literally everything. Anybody live in Houston that's watching right now? I feel like there's always a few. Anybody living in Houston? Me? Nice. Florida? That's not what I asked, but thanks for sharing. Me? Yes? Wow. Wow, there's a few of you. In the far north, sir. Yeah, I don't know anything about Houston other than where we're at. The ZTT HQ is pretty close to Katy. We're still technically Houston. But it's closer to Katy. But like I don't know where anything else is in Houston. I know some things in between my house and the office, and that's about it. Oh, so did you guys see the $100 PC hardware challenge video from yesterday? Please tell me you guys saw that. How many of you are up to speed on the $100 PC hardware challenge video? I can't believe we haven't talked about this yet. You guys saw that? So, oh my God. Okay, a lot of you guys saw that. So to get everybody up to speed real quickly, we released a YouTube short yesterday, or TikTok, everything, talking about how I just gave 2 of my employees $100, and the challenge was to just go buy the best hardware deal possible. Like just anything PC hardware related. What can you come up with for $100? Dude, the first video is gonna go live tomorrow morning. Oh my God. These guys came back with, I don't know how much you want teased. I don't know how much you guys would appreciate being spoiled on it, but oh my God, not what you expect. Crazy value. Both of them absolutely killed it. It was wild. Don't spoil it. 1 stick of RAM, question mark. Should I spoil? Oh man. Okay, a lot of you are actually saying don't spoil, so I don't want to. Watch the first YouTube short / TikTok / IG reel tomorrow. We're gonna make more videos about it just because of how good they did, but the main videos is gonna come out tomorrow morning. Should I give you a hint? There's a lot of people saying spoiled now. All right, I think I'll give you a hint. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I don't think this is too big of a hint. So for $100, don't spoil. Okay, I won't spoil. There's too many people saying don't spoil. I hate spoiling, so I'm not gonna say anything. Just the video is gonna be really good. I can't wait for you guys to watch that. I'm gonna go out to my garage real quickly to get zip ties. I completely forgot. I will be right back. Yeah, I am very anti-spoiling. Like, I don't even watch movie trailers. Like, if I need a movie trailer or like one comes up on the screen and I'm interested, I'll watch it just enough time for me to determine, okay, I want to go see that movie, and then I stop watching the movie trailer. I hate spoilers. I really hate spoilers. So there are definitely enough people saying don't spoil it, but just know that they absolutely crushed the $100 PC hardware challenge. Like, oh my god, so crazy, absolutely wild. Movie trailers show too much these days. Yeah, am I not the only one that thinks that? I actually got some, oh, this is a new upgrade. Wow. I didn't even tell you guys about this. You guys have been recommending that I buy one of these for like the last 5 years of Thirsty Thursday. Who knows what this is and why it's different than what I've been using? Can you guys immediately see why this is a huge upgrade to ZTT? And probably, yeah, there we go. Camouflage, got it. These are called, I don't know if this is the official name for it, but what everybody calls these are flush cutters. As the name suggests, you can't really see, but like with diagonal cutters, it cuts it like at an angle, which is what I was using, and it would leave just a little bit of zip tie left over. This has one like perfectly flat edge on this side, so it actually cuts it flush. Great for PLA. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Oh, that panel fell. These were actually my 3D printing cutters for cutting PLA and filament and whatnot. Yeah, I don't have a good spot for a panel. I guess that'll work. But these work really good for zip ties. And now it's like, okay, why does everybody at ZTT not have one of these? We need to get these on everybody's workbenches ASAP, because this works really, really well. It just perfectly cuts all of these zip ties flush. And I should have listened to you guys years ago when you recommended this. My bad. It works perfectly. It's so satisfying. It perfectly cuts zip ties. Revolutionary, I know. I just can't get over how good the new streaming area looks. Thank you, man. That's the support I want to hear right now, man. I appreciate that. It's definitely a completely different vibe than what we had going on. How do you feel about the Texas speed limits? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I said this in a video and everybody thought I was crazy. I actually really like driving in Houston. I know like everybody hates driving in Houston because the traffic can be atrocious, but like it's also a really fun city to drive in. Like I don't go too fast, like total speed. I'm not like obnoxiously speeding, but there are so many places where you can accelerate to the speed limit very fast because it's just flat. And there's so many like red lights and stop signs and like open road. it's actually fun. And like I take I-10 home every day, and like, yeah, some days it's awful, but like for the most part, like it's kind of fun, man. Like compared to like super slow, boring Pittsburgh with like one lane traffic, it's kind of fun to do like all the weaving and driving. I'm sure I'll get sick of it at some point, but I have actually been enjoying driving in Houston. Boomer? The boomers are in Pittsburgh, man. There's no boomers in Houston. All the boomers are up in Pittsburgh, man. Houston is like incredibly young demographic compared to Pittsburgh. Yeah, the roads are like spaghetti. Here, everything is just straight and flat. It's very easy to drive here. Boomers are in North Houston. Is that where they're at? I keep telling people. I keep telling people that there's no boomers in Houston. I figured that there was like a concentration of them somewhere, but like where I'm at every day, like I genuinely just don't see old people. Where was that? Gearless with the $20 YouTube super chat says props to the sound design in that room. It sounds almost studio-like. Much respect. Do you guys actually see a difference or hear a difference? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. This room is definitely treated way more than the last room, but it's still just a wireless gaming headset. Yeah, you guys do? Nice. I'm glad that was worth it. There's a lot more work that could be done. Definitely. Wow, nice. Because again, I was going through the debate, like, should I get a proper like streaming shotgun microphone or like podcast microphone? I'm like, dude, I think this thing sounds good. Yeah, this is the same headset. This is the exact same headset. We're in a much smaller room right now. Because in Pittsburgh, we were in my basement, and the basement was like pretty big. Now we're just in a tiny little office, but it allows me to treat the room. Less echo. Wow, very nice. I'm very happy to hear that. Headset name, it's the Corsair HS80. You can type in !! headset if you want the link, because everybody always asks me about that. All right, power supply is going in right there. We got our power supply screws. I definitely hear a difference. Wow, nice. Thank you for starting that conversation, Gearless. I'm glad to hear that you guys hear it. I'm still tempted to treat the ceiling. There's absolutely nothing on the ceilings, so if we do have echo or reverb, it's definitely coming from the ceiling now. Acoustics are so much more clear. Nice. Get your office in the attic. No, we got a weak attic. I don't know what's up. I don't know if all Houston houses are like this or what, but I mean, we have a, you know, a pretty bigger house than what we had in Pittsburgh. This is definitely a solid upgrade of a house for us. But the attic is weak. They're all like this. Like our attic is very weak. Our attic, like our house in Pittsburgh was much smaller than this house, but the attic was way better for like storing stuff and like being able to walk around. Like our attic now is like very not walkable. There's very little place to actually store stuff. Trying to get used to the dark tabletop? Yeah, I'm definitely not used to it, especially with this black pad on here. Like we could change the color of this. I think black definitely looks the best right now. But this is just to protect the wood. So too hot for storage? Yeah, that might be it's more relaxing. Yeah, I'm definitely about the whiskey sipping, cigar smoking aesthetic in here, for sure. I like it. I like it a lot. There's definitely room to improve in here, but this is V1 of Houston Thirsty Thursday. V1. The one thing I don't like about this setup, and specifically this wall, is, I don't know if you guys notice, but I almost exclusively wear black shirts. Maybe not so much on stream. On stream, I try to mix up my shirts a little bit. But like out in the real world, like if you see me at the Houston Micro Center, there's a 99% chance I'm wearing a black shirt. I almost exclusively wear black clothing. And black clothing, you just blend in with this wall back here. So I might need to expand my wardrobe a little bit if I'm gonna keep rocking this all black wall. You would just see your head floating around. Exactly. Yeah, so that's the only thing I love the aesthetic of the wall, but that is the one major downside of it. Black shirts in the hot sun. That is true. Although I did walk Griffin, the good boy Griffin, was it yesterday? Yeah. I did walk him yesterday without a shirt on. I did the first neighborhood walk without the shirt on. I've been here for several weeks now. I have not seen any other person. I don't know if it's acceptable to walk around in our neighborhood without a shirt on. But I went for it. I went for it. The black shirt was way too hot. So, you know, I feel like most neighbors already got an impression of me because I've talked to them. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But dude, I went for it, man. No shirt on the dog walk. I also told somebody that he had a really nice Corvette. It was just high. It was like a dark green Corvette just chilling in his garage. It was very nice. He deserved a compliment on that one. Are you gonna become an Astros fan? I don't think so. Or I mean, I'll go to Astros games. I'll take my kids to Astros games for sure. But I'm just not a baseball fan. Are you a car guy? I am a wannabe car guy. Like, I'm not like a car mechanic at all. I don't do anything on my own car. I will pay to mod my car or my truck when I had that. I would pay somebody to mod it, but I'm not like a in the garage all day type of car guy. What do you drive? Right now, I got the Audi S5 that I bought. What was that, like 2 months ago now? Like right, or maybe like a month before we moved. The S5 is nice. I love that car, man. It's fun. And it's been fun in Houston. All right, we got to finish this, man. Otherwise, this is going to turn into a car channel. All right, we didn't need the SATA. I included some SATA power cables. I wasn't sure if we would need them, so I'm going to zip tie those up and hide them in the back. Maybe a BBZ customer will want those. Will you go to Micro Center when they open in Austin? Is that happening? I'm not up to speed on that. Is that true? If so, when? Are you going to use VR for sim racing? So you guys can't see, but on the bottom of this shelf, I do actually have my VR headset. I got it here for, you know, just so I have quick access to VR if I want to use it. I haven't used anything VR in months, maybe a year. But maybe. Late 2026? Oh, wow. That'd be cool. I don't know. Like, as somebody that has a Micro Center very close to me, a grand opening of Micro Center doesn't like feel exciting because I'm like spoiled by having one close now, but I don't know, maybe. If other people go, if I know other people going, then Austin's not far away. It's like 2 hours. Then I would consider it. That'd be cool. Are you going to make the wall art on stream too? No, I'm actually not the one doing the wall art. Sam at the office, who's our resident benchmarker, he did this one. Or no, he did the other one that we have at the office too. He's dude, I think he's really good at it. He is not like he's not thrilled with his work. But like, I think this looks incredible. Like when I think of PC wall art, this is what I think of. And I was trying to hype him up, but he's just not a huge fan of his work. He wants to get better at it. But if you guys missed it, with these BBZ builds, we're going to be making wall art like this every week of the parts I'm using today. So if you do buy the BBZ for the week, you're going to be shipped this custom wall art for your PC as well. And I just think that's so cool, man. Like if I still had all the parts boxes for everything in my daily driver build, that'd go right up on the wall, man. I think that's so cool. I think that's a really cool concept. Because like almost everybody wants to keep your PC part boxes, and you probably should. But like you don't actually usually get a whole lot of use out of them. I think this would be a really cool use. I'm building this weekend. I might do this. Yeah, well, at least hold on to your parts boxes. I'm just zip tying back here. I know you guys can't really see this, but this is very uninteresting. The cable management is actually going to look pretty solid though. So I might as well just finish this and then show you at the end. How will it be sold exactly? So it's just going to be sold like one normal PC. On our website, it's just going to be like under pre-built PCs. There's going to be a little section called BBZ, and you'll see it down there. The only thing that I haven't decided on is when are we going to post it live. I'm not sure how much demand there's going to be for the BBZs. Like, I don't know if there's going to be people like waiting for the restock and like buying it right away, or if it's going to sit for like a few days or whatever. Like, I really don't know. I'm not sure if we want to like release it consistently at the same time every week, or like I was saying earlier, maybe I just post it whenever I go live the next time, and I'd be like, hey guys, BBZ #1 is now on the website if you're interested. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do yet. That part's TBD. It is not going to sit. Well, you say that, but this is going to be a for-profit build. This is not a monthly drop where I'm losing money. This is meant to be just a normal pre-built where we make money, and there's going to be an upcharge. You know, we also have to be compensated for the time for the artwork. You know, like that artwork is not a quick job. You know, so I'm paying somebody to spend the time doing that. You know, it's going to be for profit. So, well, I don't know. I don't know how long it'll sit. We will find that out. How much is the price going to be? I don't know yet. I haven't run the numbers for this one. Not 100% sure. But what, like, once we expand this, one thing that I think would be cool is like some of the other people at ZTT start designing the parts lists. Not permanently, because I like it. It's just time consuming. But I think it would be cool, like BBZ #6, Sam actually designed the parts for it. And then when I come on stream, it's like, wow, I didn't know what parts he went with, you know, and like here they are. And kind of like reviewing his thought process and whatnot. I think that'd be cool. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty well cable managed back here. I will show you once I'm done. Not Instagram worthy, but pretty solid back here. Do the tiny 5090 build again? No, never again. I'm still scarred from that. That's why I don't do custom builds. I'd rather... I mean, I've always said this. Even before the whole debacle of that tiny 5090 build, I have always said I would rather build custom PCs that I like this, than just a random parts list that somebody gave me and is paying for me to build them. I would rather do it like this, where I have complete control of the parts list and take responsibility for the parts list, you know? This is the style of building that I like better. G with the $5 super chat says, what recommendation to satisfy the build itch if you don't need anything? Just built something with a 9950 X3D and 5080 and found it really enjoyable. If you want to build and you don't need a build, it's not that difficult if you have capital. If you have upfront money, it's so easy to build a PC and just sell it at cost. Like, what's difficult is selling PCs at a profit. But like, PC building is so expensive right now that if you just build a PC and sell it at cost, like on Java, like it'll sell. You know, I mean, as long as you competently pick parts and it looks good and are capable of taking a decent photo, you know. But like, you could just build PCs for fun, and like, you don't have to have like a super long-term PC flipping business perfected strategy. You could just like build a PC like once a month or once a quarter or so, sell it at cost, take some cool pictures of it, put it on your Instagram. Like, I don't know, like somebody will buy it, you know? That's what I would do, to be honest. I think that'd be fun. Or find friends. I make PCs and I never liked Lego. I was a big Lego guy. I've also been a big PC guy my entire life though. Okay, all right, here's our graphics card. I actually really like this. This is the MSI Shadow. I don't think the Shadow series, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think the Shadow series has been around for too long. I think it's a relatively new lineup. Or maybe it was called something else. I can't remember. But I really like these GPUs, man. They're not like breaking any records or anything. But like, I mean, they're just clean. They're just clean builds, man. Or clean GPUs. I actually don't remember it being gray. This one has gray on it, which isn't 100% Shadow-esque. I feel like I've been using all black shadows, so I don't know what's up with that, but like still, very clean. Very clean. Did I forget a peel? Or did we get them all? I think I got them. I don't think there's any, no peels on there. I think we're good. Yeah, still clean though. That's a Ventus, not the Shadow. Oh, is that why it's not? Oh, it's a Ventus Black. That's why. Got it. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing a Shadow that's gray. Thank you. This is not a Shadow. This is a Ventus Black, which is also questionable because it's not all black. But the Ventus is usually two-toned like this. For many years, the Ventus was black. And then like silver. This is like a gunmetal. I do like this better than the previous Ventus ones. But yeah, this is not a Shadow. My fault. Scam. It's gray. No. I was just confused. This is a Ventus, not a Shadow. I thought let me check my parts list. I thought I bought a Shadow. Hopefully I'm not using the wrong GPU. It was definitely 5070, but I thought I had a shadow today. Oh no, I did buy a Ventus. Well, yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that. Still gonna look clean? I agree. Way better looking than the shadow? I don't know about that, man. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? I mean, it's clean, don't get me wrong. That's gonna look good. But I feel like the shadow is all black. Okay, let's get this Ventus installed, shall we? Take out these PCIe brackets. Dude, we're almost done, man. Where do I get a schedule for the streams? The only thing you need to know is Thursdays at this time. For now, that's all we're doing. I do have a feeling there is a very real chance that the BBZs are going to entice me to do more streams. Like, if the BBZs sell quick, I'm going to be honest. If the BBZs sell quickly at a profit, that's going to make me more enticed to just like pump them out, you know, because this is fun. Like this is not building the same PC over and over again. Like, this is coming up with a new design, you know, trying new products that I wouldn't normally try. You know, this is the fun part of PC building for me. And if we can consistently cycle them out, get rid of them, sell them at a profit, like, that might entice me to pick up the stream schedule a little bit. Probably on Tuesdays like normal. But for right now, it's just going to be Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Central Time or 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I also got to make sure my editors can handle all this editing, because whenever we stream, we have a significantly more heavy schedule on the editing side of things because of the ZTT Extras channel. If you guys aren't subscribed, check out ZTT Extras in addition to normal ZTT. That's where we clip up the live streams and post some other cool stuff. I got a couple vlogs over there. Might pick up the vlog in Houston, we'll see. I actually really want to pick up the vlogging in Houston. But just gotta find the time for that now. Alright. That's plugged in. Double and triple check that 12-volt high power connector is good. Every other connector looks good. Let me zip tie this real quick and then I'll show you the back. Bro should stream choosing the parts. That would be cool too. That would actually be cool. Like, if one stream per week is us picking the parts for the BBZ, and then the next stream is building the BBZ. That is actually cool. I've done, back in the day, I used to do a lot of live streams like that, where we would decide the parts for the next build, usually for YouTube. This was pre-BBZ era. That is a cool idea. I like that. Oh, I just realized I don't have a power cable set up. We're gonna have to get something going. All right, guys. This is what I have to share with you. This is the cable management of BBZ numero uno. I hope that is good enough for you. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know how it looks on camera, but in person, I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. BBZ out of 10? That's what I'm thinking, man. You could definitely clean this up if you wanted to, but actually that would look significantly better, but I think that's fine. All right, now let's do it. Let's bundle this up right here. That will actually help a lot aesthetically. That will definitely help. Cable management is flawless. I wouldn't go that far, man. I wouldn't go that far. There are some flaws. There we go. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. That is not that. I mean, that's not shabby. Let's get the back panel on here. Oh wow, this back panel has a really cool subtle design to it. These like gray lines actually matches with the shadow GPU. That looks pretty cool. All right, man. Will we get... I don't have a monitor hooked up or anything. And I have no... Dude, that looks... Dude, that's clean. For BBZ #1? Dude, that's clean. I like that a lot. Let me grab a power cable real quickly. I think I have a few over yonder here. But do I have a... Where's my closest outlet, man? Dude, I don't have an outlet close by. What do I do? I need like some sort of extension contraption. Yeah, I did not plan for this at all. We got options, but I did not come to the party prepared for this one. My bad. We're gonna have to use this. Clean as soap. Take that as a compliment. Thank you. All right, I gotta get on my knees real quick. Excuse me. Gotta plug this in, man. Anything for the BBZ. All right. All right, we got a power outlet. Now we need a power cable. All right. We got that. We got that. How about we go under my legs? We got this. All right. Boom. We're plugged in. Fire it up. I think it's time to fire up BBZ numero uno. Remember, I am not in control of the RGB vomit that we are about to see. It's going to default to RGB vomit, the case fans, and the DDR5 RAM sticks. Well, if it all goes according to plan. But just use your imagination on the colors. We'll get it tuned up for dude, where's the power button? Oh, it's up here. All right. We'll get it all tuned up. It'll be fine. But here is what BBZ numero uno looks like. If it works. Hello? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I hate the puke so much, but dude. Okay, dude, look at those fans. Oh my god. All of those oh my god, that looks so good. Imagine if this was all tuned to one color. How good that would look. That is crazy. Look at this like RGB action going across here. Make them blue. Dude, I can't. I will. But I can't right now. I don't have Windows installed. Dude, that is nice. That is going to look so good. Tuned to like one or two colors. Yellow would go hard. Dude, I think every color is going to look... Dude, I love those fans so much. I'm so glad I did that with the CPU cooler. If you guys missed the intro, this is an additional Asus fan. That's the same one that came included with the case. And I just put that on an ID cooling CPU cooler that traditionally just comes with an all black fan, but we didn't use that. We spent the little extra money on an additional case fan, and now they all look the same. Oh man, dude, that looks so good. I'm really happy with that. Clean? Clean out of 10? Red would look awesome. Yeah, dude, I think so many colors would look good. Oh man, that's good. Lower the rear exhaust fan. Oh, you might be right. Yeah. Oh, we can too. Yeah, let's do that. Is that a 140? No, that's a 120. Oh no, that is a 140. Wait, is that a 120? I can't tell. Actually, I think it's 120. Yeah, that's a good call though. Let's lower that a little bit, because that'll put it in line with this. A lot. There's always somebody that calls me out for that. I don't know why. That's just not where my first thought goes, but it really should, because it makes a big difference. I never naturally think about this. It's like a blind spot I have. But yeah, you're right. We're going to lower this just a little bit. Hopefully. I might have pulled those cables a little too hard. There we go. Is that in line? Yeah, that's going to look real. That's going to look much better. I gotta think about that myself. There's always people calling me out for that one. Okay. All right. Better? Oh, yeah. Is that better? Does that satisfy the itches there? Install the glass panel? Good idea. Let's see what that looks like. I'm pretty sure that this is very tinted. That's my only reservation. This seems very tinted. I'm also just afraid to use this thing. This is a lot of glass. More than I'm comfortable with. Dude, I don't even know how this goes on here. How did I take it off? Oh, dude, that is not correct at all. Dude, how does this go on here, man? I'm nervous. I'm way too nervous for this, man. Dude, this is just so much glass. And I got power strips everywhere. How does this thing go in here? Dude, I'm not doing this correct at all. It says I just... It doesn't slide, does it? Dude, I don't remember putting this thing on at all, dude. That was like 5 hours ago. I'm gonna break it. Magnetic? No. Dude, I'm like 3 inches off. Like, we're not even close right now. Look at the guide. The guide only shows me how to take it off, and all it says is pull. So I'm pushing. Because I didn't like rotate it when I took it off. Oh, dude. I'm lost. I might need to sober up for this one. I mean, I'm not like scratching anything. Like, everything that's touching is the metal or the rubber. There's like rubber grommets. It feels soft. I don't know how this goes on here though. Like, oh, see, that feels like it should be going in there. What am I missing? How does this? Maybe I gotta go backward. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Got it. Wow. Okay, it's not too bad once you figure it out. It was a little complex for my brain, man. Push harder? No. That was not a push harder solution. All right, here's what it looks like. Oh my God, that's significantly heavier. That's what it looks like with the side panel. Very, very tinted. I kind of like it though. I kind of like it. Thankfully, it adds like some serious diffusion to those RGB fans. I like it with it off better. Yeah, it's like, it adds diffusion, if that's the right word. That looks pretty cool, but it is dark. I mean, you can't see anything. You can't see anything other than the RGB. I would leave it off personally. But yeah, that's BBZ numero uno, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be for sale on zttbuilds.com. When? I'm not 100% sure. But at some point, we will be selling this along with the custom wall art using the parts boxes that I used today. It's going to be something similar to this. And yeah, man, that's it. That is the return of Thirsty Thursday. Thank you guys for being here, man. We good? Are you guys as happy as I am that Thirsty Thursday is back? Signature on the glass? No. No, thank you. Peel? Dude, I'm definitely not peeling this one. No way. Oh, I don't know how dark that peel is, though. That's a good point. Maybe the peel is dark. Why don't we take a quick little peek at that? No, it's not the peel. It's just the glasses. The glass is dark. It's not the peel. But yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm very happy to be back on Thirsty Thursday. I was really missing you guys. I was missing this chill, beer sipping, PC building, good vibes, Thursday nighting for these last couple months. So thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you very much for all those subs and resubs and biddies today. Oh my God, too many to read, unfortunately. We'll get back to reading all of them next week when things are a little bit calm, but thank you guys very much for the support and for tuning in. And we had so many people join the stream as soon as it went live, which was crazy. So thank you guys very much, man. I'm just very happy right now. Happy to be back. Very happy to be back. I feel like this was not to get sentimental, but oh my God, dude, I kind of am. You know, we just obviously had like so much going on these last 2 months, moving the family, the house, the business, everything. Griffin. I feel like Thirsty Thursday returning is like the confirmation that like life is back to normal, you know? It took so much work to get this room set up for streaming. Like I've been doing nothing at night after work, after the kids go to bed, other than this for like the last week. So it's like a good it's almost a final chapter to the moving process, to be honest. So very, very rewarding. Poor Griffin must need 3 showers a day. Dude, he loves it, man. He after dog walks here in Houston, dude, he is sweating. It takes him like a half hour to stop panting. Like he's good. He's handling it well, but like, oh man, he was not ready for the heat either. But he likes it. Got AC in the warehouse? Definitely. Yeah, that was a hard requirement. I can't have PC builders in the warehouse all day without AC. How often do you get recognized? Dude, I was surprised. I haven't been anywhere like publicly for a bit, but When I was in Houston, when I first moved here, like setting everything up, dude, I was getting recognized like literally everywhere I went. And I think it's just because compared to Pittsburgh, that, like I said, like we were talking about earlier, the demographic of Houston is so much younger. So like, I think there's just more people watching YouTube around here compared, like Pittsburgh was like all old people that like don't watch YouTube. But like everywhere I went, I was on like a huge little streak there where everywhere I went, I was talking to somebody. But it's cool. I don't mind it. I think it's fun. Hydration break. That's a great hydration break. Someone just gave out 20 gifted. Gearless Mo gave out 20 gifted over on YouTube. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. All the beer making you thirsty? Yeah, I could go for another one, man. This build was kind of quick, not gonna lie. Yeah, no cable extensions, no AIO. Nothing difficult, actually. Well, other than that panel. That side panel was easily the most difficult thing I did today. What's a BBZ? I'm a newcomer. So a BBZ is a built by Zach PC. On these Thirsty Thursday live streams, I'm going to be building computers that are unique, one of one. Like we're not, dude, that side panel is not even fully installed. I'm going to take that off before we mess something up. That's not even fully installed. Now it is. All right, now it is. I'm going to be building unique one of one PCs. We're going to have like a little collection on the website called BBZs. This is BBZ number 1. And we're just going to sell it. You know, it's going to be a for-profit build, not like a monthly drop, like where we sell it for a crazy loss. Just going to be like a normal pre-built pretty much, but it's one of one. We're not restocking it. Nobody else is building it. It's going to be me every time. And we will also be making this wall art with it, with all the parts boxes for the build that you buy. And this will ship with you if you're the one that buys the BBZ. So I think it's pretty cool. You'll not only get a really nice gaming PC, but you'll also get some cool wall art. And then you'll get the video of the origin story of your PC. So built by Zach, the BBZs. I'm excited. Does Zach read chat? Dude, I'm doing nothing but reading chat right now. Not a single thing is going on in my life other than reading chat. That's all I do. Dude, I read chat all day. Whether I'm responding to YouTube short comments or here on Twitch, man. That's a majority of my day right there. Oh. Icy Pancakes with the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, dub 5 gifted. Let's go. Appreciate that. Did you get those butt kickers installed that your wife bought you? No. I will, though. None of the sim rig is set up right now, but I will. She was asking me about it the other day, too. She's like, did you install those yet? I will definitely get those installed in this sim rig over here. For sure. That's going to be fun. You got 2 basketball shots to do? My wife did tell me that the basketball shots were loud. And I don't think the camera is working. Oh, it is. Did we do it? I think we can do at least one. How about we do one? Well, I'll dedicate the shot to everybody that needs a dedicated basketball shot for. This is for all of you, so you know I'm going to make it. She said the basketball shots were a little loud. We got to figure out how to... We got to figure out how to absorb the sound here on the on the dedicated basketball shots. Bro, gonna fumble again? Dude, I don't miss twice. I don't think I've ever missed twice in my life. All right, this one's dedicated to all of the remaining basketball shots that need dedicated. I got you. Don't worry. I think I figured out what's the problem. I think what you guys are failing to understand is on camera, that probably looks like an easy shot, right? Like it looks like I could almost grab it. It's really an illusion. Like the camera's not doing it justice. Just how far. I mean, that hoop from right here is probably like 40 feet away. I know it doesn't really look like it on camera, but that's easily 40 feet. Like this is a significantly difficult trick shot. And I just don't think you guys are appreciating at least how close these shots are getting. And you're definitely not appreciating how I do occasionally make them. Oh my. It's just not my day. It's just not my day. Next stream, I'm not gonna miss. You can take that one to the bank. Clip it if you want. I'm not gonna miss next stream. I was thinking this stream, I missed them all because it'll be funny. It's just part of a long-term hustling strategy. Because eventually I'm gonna start betting with you guys. And that's why I'm gonna start draining them. So you can clip all these misses you want. Just know it's part of a master plan. New strategy, hack a Zach. Dude, come on, man. Dude, you can't be hacking a Zach. That's extremely disrespectful. We can't be doing that, man. What's the paneling on the wall behind you? It's just like that wood slat panel. When I was researching this, I thought there was like one good wood slat wall company. I didn't know this, but there's like 50 of them. I've tried 3 different ones so far. I don't remember which ones, but I've tried like 3 different companies for here and the 2 other walls I did at the studio, and they're all fine. It's all the same thing. But these are acoustic paneling too, which probably helps with the sound a lot. Behind the wood slats is actually just acoustic foam, which absorbs the sound as well. Lance, the swaggin' with the 300 biddies says, hello, Zach, and nice to meet you. I'm a fan over on the YouTube side, and I really love your YouTube shorts. You're one of many people who really inspire me to learn more and more about tech. Glad to hear, man. Thank you for the biddies. Appreciate that. You're clearly intentionally missing the shots to make a compilation for the short content, right? Dude, I am doing nothing but clip farming right now for YouTube shorts. Again, this is all just a master plan that some of you just can't see. Like if I... Come on, guys. Like, this is my house. Dude, where'd the ball go? This is my house. If I want to make a shot, like I can... Dude, I lost the ball. Where'd it go? Is it in the hoop? It was in the hoop earlier. Okay, wow. I was gonna drain another one, but I lost it. That's actually kind of concerning. It's not in this room anymore. That's wild. All right. Anyway. Bricks by Zach. I'm not gonna lie, man. Out of all of the bad BBZ acronyms we've heard tonight, Bricks by Zach might, like, that one actually kind of hurts my feelings. Like, that one stings. Stings is the perfect word. That one actually stings me a lot. Yeah, that hurts. Check the chair. It's not there, man. Are we getting shares from the BBZ company? Dude, we'll see, man. We'll see. If people keep buying them, What if we just do a BBZ every day? Well, no, somebody needs to. The bottleneck of the BBZ program is designing the PCs. Like, I like designing PCs, but like they take a long time. Like, perfectly crafting up these parts lists, it takes a lot out of you, man. Especially when you're like consistently trying to use something new. Like, I've never used this case before. It kind of takes a little bit out of you, man. I might need to hire some BBZ preppers if the BBZs keep going, if they sell quickly. I do like this new stream setup though. Looks clean. Thank you, man. I like it as well. Are scalpers gonna buy the BBZs? No, we're selling them like for profit. Like, there's gonna be an upcharge on the BBZs. That would be dumb to try to flip that. BBZ merch when? I've been telling you guys this, but we are working on merch. Merch is gonna come somewhat soon. Don't quote me on that. We like, my closet is full of new ZTT merch, and it's not just as like ZTT logo merch. Like, we have good designs. I'm really excited about it. We gotta find some time to get everything truly dialed in, and it'll come, man. It'll come. I wanted to launch BBZ first though. No, it's not Ram Wiggle. We probably should do Ram Wiggle. We don't actually have Ram Wiggle merch. One of our goals was, for most of the new merch that's like in my closet, already printed, like almost ready to go, is I wanted it to appeal to all PC builders, not just people that like watch ZTT. Like, anybody that's into PC building could potentially like the merch that we're working on. It's not just like ZTT stuff, which I'm really excited for. How goes the solo leveling watch? Dude, I haven't watched a second of anime since probably the last video that we talked about it, over a month ago for sure. I've watched very little shows during this moving process. Gearless Mo with another $20 YouTube super chat says, bricks, huh? I have an idea. Send a brick with the build. I'll take a signed brick or Lego brick if you want to make it funny. No more bricks, man. That was probably the last brick that you'll see on Thirsty Thursday. That was it, man. What do you think of the pricing for the Steam Machine? I mean, I have a video on my reaction. It's I don't know, expected. That was not a surprise at all. Dude, cool it poop. Dude, I lost the ball, man. I can't do a basketball shot. The ball is MIA. I have no idea where it went. It's actually kind of freaky. I have no idea where it went. It's gone. This is a huge 50 to possibly 60 foot wide office. I just can't find it, man. It's gone. It's like a mile long. Stream the BBZ builds from the office. Well, we did set up the office for streaming. It kind of looks like this setup, honestly. A little bit more minimal. Because one of the things I really want to do, I told you guys this before I moved, is now that we're in Texas, I want to have guests over. I want to have guests on Thirsty Thursday. I want them to hang out in the ZTT HQ, you know, play pool in the lobby, you know, get a workout in, and then like record some videos, build a PC, maybe help me build a BBZ on the stream. We have a 2-person like live streaming setup ready to go at the office. So at some point I'm going to be streaming over there making sure it's good to go. Like I'll just do a Thirsty Thursday from there. Like test out the whole live streaming setup, and then we can have some guests, man. I'm excited. What guests? I mean, anybody. Like, I think a lot of people that I asked would come. They would want to be on a Thirsty Thursday. So, yeah, other YouTubers. Yeah. Jay's 2 cents. Greatest technician. Yeah. I've talked to both of them. Jay's 2 cents. He's down. Yeah, I talked to him maybe like a month or two ago about live streaming together. He seems down. Andy is definitely down. I just got to get everything set up. It'd be cool. I think it'd be really cool. Meta, yeah. Get Zach down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would make the trip. That'd be cool. Maybe the mods, Trail Tech. Maybe some of the mods could come on stream. That'd be cool too. Mr. Easter. That's a long flight from PA. He was in Pittsburgh with me. Ed from TechSource. I don't know Ed. I've met Ed. He bought me a shot once. But I don't have any contact with Ed from TechSource right now. I don't know how to get a hold of him. Toasty Bros, yeah, they would probably come. LTT? I don't know, man. Linus, the few times I've reached out to I've talked to Linus, he's always responded very quickly, like surprisingly, because I know he's insanely busy. He has always responded very quickly. I don't know if he would come all the way down here for Thirsty Thursday though. I don't think, not yet. I don't think he would do that. Did you miss the shot that Ed gave you? Come on, man. That's an unnecessary jab right there. That's completely unnecessary, man. That's ridiculous. That's just, dude, that's disrespectful. Completely unnecessary. When are you gonna do a Flippin' Friday, or have you retired? Dude, that's such a sad way to think about it. I would have told you, yeah, I'm just taking a break, but yeah, dude, I can't retire from Flippin' Friday. So no, they'll be back. I refuse to accept that I'm retired from Flippin' Friday. Probably made the shot for Zach because he couldn't. That was a stretch. You ready for fantasy football? No, but not physically, but I'm mentally ready. Yeah, it'd be fun. It's gonna be fun. I was the champion of the ZTT Fantasy Football League last year. I got the big trophy in the movie theater room and everything, man. Proudly rocking that thing. I'm ready to get another one. When will be the next live? Next Thursday at this time. 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Or no, 8:30 p.m. Central time. My bad. 8:30 p.m. Central time. Wait, you won last year? No clue that you did? Yeah, dude, I was the winner, man. I don't like to showboat that too often, but I was the winner. I got the trophy. That was me. I beat every single person in that league. I was number one out of everybody, but I don't like to talk about that. Why did the highlight become 2K points? That way I don't see them that often. And when I do see them, like that one, I don't miss them. You're welcome. If the highlights, I think Twitch recommended the highlights are 50 baller points. Literally everything would be highlighted. You got to make the cost expensive. That way they're exclusive. And whenever I do see the highlighted messages, I'm hopefully don't miss them. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off here on our first episode in Houston of Thirsty Thursday. Again, thank you guys very much for the support, man. Mods, thank you guys very much for keeping the chat locked down. I really appreciate your guys' service. Thank you guys all for the subs, resubs, posture checks, the super chats, the gifted YouTube memberships, and the nice words. That was a long time to be away from you guys, so I'm genuinely like super happy that Thirsty Thursday is back. I'll be back next week, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. You know, the gaming PC we got one more stream for the gaming PC giveaway. So if you haven't already, type in !giveaway, convert your points into tickets. That way you don't forget, because we do reset points at the end of all these giveaways. So in 2 weeks from today, we will raffle off that RTX 3080 giveaway PC right here, and then we're going to build the next one. I have no idea what that is. Currently taking suggestions of what the next giveaway PC should be. But yeah, man, I'm genuinely so happy to be back streaming. So this was awesome. Great first stream back. Great build. Great start to BBZ. So yeah, thank you guys very much for the support. Like we talked about earlier, the $100 build competition, or not build competition, PC hardware competition goes live as our first video of the day tomorrow, where I gave my employees $100 to see what they could come up with. And they only have 4 hours. The video is so good, man. I can't wait for you guys to watch it. So be tuned for that one. It's going to be cool. If you guys are interested in buying a BBZ, it'll be on zttbuilds.com sometime next week. I don't really know. We'll figure that out. But yeah, thank you guys all very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good weekend. See you guys next Thursday. Thanks, guys.